Good morning and welcome. It's Thursday, the 16th of June. I am Flatcap Callum and I'm hoping you are all very, very well. I'm hoping some of you aren't completely sick of the sight of me yet this week if you've been watching all the videos. Alright, if you're here for this video, this is my additional accumulators for my normal daily channel. So I've got 3 additional accumulators on top of the Lucky 15 that was already on the staking plan for day 3 video, so that is already out. So if you want the full staking plan with mostly singles, set 25% accumulators, that is on my separate video, all just for Ascot. This is my standard channel with the much more high risk strategy of straight up accumulators. So I've got £25 on today on the standard channel, but that includes £6 of the Lucky 15 that's on already. So hopefully that makes sense. And so yeah, we'll do the review of yesterday. We'll go through today's bets. I'll try and make it nice and brief. I did just want to comment. It's fascinating when you start putting on videos late at night. The people that come out of the woodwork who comment, who don't usually comment and say things. It's such a minefield to know like who's giving you abuse, who's hilarious, who's just got a warped sense of humour. Fascinating to me. But yeah, some very interesting chat going on the other video. Anyway, so yesterday, as far as the main channel goes, we didn't quite get there again. It was a better day in terms of stuff was starting. I got it as 25 on, 15, 23 back. So we only got 60% back. So let's spin through. So the main Lucky 15 that was on both videos, we had Miria Branwell and Chateau placed at 9 to 1 and 15 to 2, but we couldn't get the other two going with it. And then on bet 2, we had the cross doubles, and Mayland and Sea was second at 28 to 1, but we couldn't get anything with that, and that would have been a tenner easy just for one place off that bet. So that was frustrating. And then bet 3, we had Al Kareem and Astro King both place, but we couldn't get anything else with that one. Bet 4 was the write-off bet, so that was disappointing across the board. Mrs. Bagran, I think, was drawn on the wrong side. It was backed into 6s, I think. And then the Wexford bet. So the day before we had a Roscommon bet that almost saved us. We had a profit on it, but we didn't quite get the 4th leg. Similar story, Wexford. It was leg 3 that let us down. Chapel Street 1, Dixie Flyer placed, Walking the Walk placed. Sholsang was a disappointing 4th. So that was the one that let us down. So we had a treble with a treble and including a winner on there. So that paid out a reasonable payment for a profit. So 25 on, 15, 23 back, as I said. So I think that puts us about 30 quid down on the main channel, something thereabouts. So we need to step it up a little bit in terms of accumulators kicking off. So what have we got today? This is the repeats. This is the Lucky 15 that's on my normal, on the Ascot staking plan video. So these are the 4 in there: 305 Flying Dolphin, 420 Princess Zoe, 5 o'clock Who Put 50 in You, and the 610 River Nymph. As a reminder, I'm taking all the SPs. The prices are just there as illustrative. So SPs all the way for the Ascot horses. So that is bet 1. And then the 3 additional bets. So I've got another straightforward Ascot Lucky 15 here. 305 Mandobi 11s. We're going 420 Tashcan 20 to 1. 535 King Max 22s, and the 610 Tanmawiya 12 to 1. I've done that was a 20p each way Lucky 15 with an additional double on the 2 big field races. So Mandobi and Tanmawiya, I've got 50p each way double on those. That is bet 2. Bet 3 is 3 Ascot and 1 Ripon. So I've stuck 1 Ripon horse at the beginning there. So that's the earliest one I've got today. Jamir 8 to 1. Sky off 4 on that race. So watch out there. This bet is best placed with Sky because you are getting 7 places on those 2 races as well. So 145 Ripon, Jamir 8 to 1. 230 Ascot Crispy Cat. 10s is the illustrative price. 305 Ascot Savvy Night, and the 610 Ascot Ropey Guest. 20p each way Lucky 15 on that one. And then the final one, in similar vein to what we've had this week, we had Roscommon, we have Wexford, and this is a Leopardstown. So we've got an Irish Lucky 15 at the end of the day to see what we can do with. So we're going 545 Royal Tribute, 11 to 1. These are prices I've taken, so bear in mind Sky Bet are 4 on that 5.45 and they are 5 on the 6.15. That's one extra place than any other bookie, so this is definitely best placed with Sky Bet. So Raw Tribute 11 to 1, we've got 6.15 Nevada Brave 8 to 1, then we've got 6.50 Man Behind the Money 12 to 1, and the 7.20, which is the big field handicap at Leopardstown, Cherub Rock 14 to 1, 20p each way, lucky 15. So that should be 25. So if you're doing the whole thing, that would be a £59 outlay, £40 on the Ascot videos and an additional 19 for accumulators, because one accumulator is a repeat. So if you're doing all of it and you're doing exactly the same as what I'm doing on here, it's 59 for the lot, same as yesterday. Okay, that is what I've got. The US Open Golf starts in a bit, so we'll be keeping an eye on our 7 players in there. If you missed it, all the US Open Golf tips were on yesterday's standard video. You still got a little bit of time to get on them if you're quick in the next couple of hours. Other than that, I'll see you tonight for the full staking plan for day 4, and tomorrow morning's video, the equivalent to this video, will be out super early. So I'm aiming to get the video out before 9 tomorrow. I've got to be out and about early tomorrow. So and from a punting point of view, it looks quite decent. So yeah, I'm aiming to get tomorrow's video out early doors. Yes, watch out for that. It will be an early one. Enjoy Ascot today. 3, that's where we are. I'm losing where I'm track of where we are, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much. Cheerio.